I'm Alessandra with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the Dainese Women's Air Master jacket available at RevZilla.com. So the Dainese Air Master jacket is going to be a two-season warm weather mesh jacket designed for sport riding. Now we say two-season because it's mesh and because it doesn't come with any liners that's going to stretch it into more inclement weather or colder times of the year. Now what I really like about this jacket just off the bat is that the mesh is a little bit beefier than what we've typically seen from Dainese in their more entry-level jackets. And it comes with level 1 armor in both the shoulders and elbows. But before we get into the jacket itself, a quick note on fit. So Lindsay, to my left, is 5'8", 140 pounds with a 36-inch chest and a 29-inch waist. She's in a size 42. Now, if you were to look at the size chart, she could be in a 44 as well, but we thought the 42 fit her a little bit better. It's a little bit snugger. One note though to make, if you are maybe on the bustier side and you need to accommodate for a larger bust area, I would probably stick with the size recommended by the size chart. That said, if you have any concerns about sizing, orders over $39 ship for free. And as always, click and subscribe to our YouTube channel to see what other women's apparel is available at RevZilla.com. So if we get into the jacket, just starting at the top and making our way down, the collar here is going to have two snaps to allow you to cinch it down a little bit more or wear it a little bit looser. And it's also going to have a nice neoprene backing around the collar. And that's nice, especially for the summer. It's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more moisture wicking too. Now, the front of the jacket, as you can see, is fairly simple. It's a really just solid mesh construction, and that's really just going to flow the maximum amount of air, which is what you want in the hotter times of the month. Now, at the bottom, you're just going to get two hand warmer pockets, and then you're going to have one main zipper entry. Now at the shoulders, you'll notice that there are these more exaggerated kind of oval pieces here. This is going to be a TPU plate. Now the TPU plate is not going to give you any additional abrasion resistance, but it'll give you a little bit more impact absorption because it's on top of CE level 1 composite shoulder protectors as well. So this is something we see in a lot of Dainese sport gear. Sometimes it's a TPU plate like this. Other times in their more aggressive gear, like their leather racing stuff, they'll have an aluminum slider there instead. Now, if we go down the rest of the arm, you're also going to get CE level 1 composite elbow protectors. You're going to get a fair amount of mesh on the inside of the arm, and you're going to get a bicep adjuster. At the cuff here, you're also going to get neoprene backing, which is nice for the summer, and auto-locking zippers. Lindsay, go ahead and turn to the side for me and just go ahead and put your arms in the riding position. So at the side here, you can see that you're going to have a waist adjuster down at the hip. Now, this is the one thing about this jacket that I probably would have changed, is put this waist adjuster at the actual natural waist. Dainese, being a European brand, is definitely a more slim, athletic fit. They don't give a ton of room in the waist area, and they don't put a lot of stretch in this jacket either. So at some point, something's got to give, especially if you're on the curvier side. So I would just recommend in the future maybe putting that in a spot that's a little bit easier to adjust than here where there's already not a ton of room for the hips. Lindsay, you can go ahead and put your arm down and turn to the back for me. So at the back of the jacket, you're going to have a ton of mesh along the back here. No reflective, which is something that I would have liked to see as maybe an upgrade in the future. And then a slightly lower drop seat to accommodate for a more aggressive riding position. You're also going to get this kind of random pouch here. So if you're getting off the bike and you need somewhere to put your gloves really quickly, you could probably store them in there, but not something that not a place you would want to put anything valuable, as it could probably fall out because there's no Velcro to actually keep this closed. Now, behind the mesh here, you're also going to get two back protector pockets. One is going to accommodate for their Manus back protector, and the other is going to accommodate for their Pro armor. So it's definitely something you want to upgrade in this jacket since it doesn't come with a back protector out of the box. Lindsay, go ahead and turn to the front for me. Go ahead and open up the jacket. So, as I mentioned earlier, there are no liners inside the jacket, so it's going to be a fairly simple design, but you do have some pockets for storage, and you'll also get a waist connection zipper. And the waist connection zipper is really there to be able to match this with some Dainese pants. Lindsay, you can go ahead and zip up for me. So all in all, really solid option from Dainese. I love that this is, like I said earlier, a little bit beefier of a mesh right out of the box, and it has a full CE level 1 armor package in the shoulders and elbows. That said, if you want to see what other women have to say about the Air Master jacket, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device and see what they're saying in the reviews at RevZilla.com. If you want to speak to one of our lady gear geeks, give us a call at 877-792-9455 or shoot us an email at cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for taking a look at the Air Master women's jacket. I'm Alessandra. I'll see you on the road.